Alright, so welcome to my first ever Mobile Legends Bang Bang video. So right now I'm doing Saber. This is going to be basically gameplay but from a news perspective because I am new at playing Saber and pretty much new to this in general. I haven't been playing this for very long because I'm only Master 3, so I haven't been playing this for very long. So first we start off, it's very simple. We got the Retribution, which deals extra damage to creeps, and then I upgrade my AoE skill, which is this one, which I'll display, that one right there. So what it does is that there's 5 spinning blades that come out of Saber, and then they go in whenever Saber hits them. And then so what the first thing I do is I go first for the red creep. I already forgot like what buff it gives, but I go for the first red creep first, so get my second ability. Use my blink and go for the bat creature. Usually I could go for this one right here, this beetle thing, but I actually don't, because I don't think it's worth it. Because it's the same exact, almost the same exact distance to like the other purple one, which actually reduces your mana. I mean, as I said before, ult is actually pretty standard, because like I don't really know how to play Saber much, so this is pretty standard. I just like kill all the creeps, and next I go to the dinosaur spear throw thingy right there. Actually ignore the blue thing right around here, like that boost until now, because I have my blink to actually get to the monster, and to get out I use the blue thing. So I think right now I'll kill the Cyclops, or just to go for one of them. Oh, never mind, one for Lapu Lapu, and just finish off Lapu Lapu right here. I mean, if Cyclops was a higher level, he probably would have been able to kill me, because Saber doesn't really do much damage in the early game. Or at least like in my personal experience, doesn't really do much damage compared to other heroes. So that was a stupid move. I could have easily gotten like stunned or something right there, and Cyclops could have killed me. Also, I regen before taking Turtle, because Turtle actually takes a big chunk out of Saber, which is why there's usually other heroes like protecting it. But since like this is classic, not many people really know how to play, including me. So I usually just like take the turtle myself like this. Alright, so after turtle, my pattern is pretty obvious. I usually go to mid or top, depending on which needs help first. So right now, like, mid is looking pretty vulnerable. Like the Cyclops right here, looking pretty vulnerable. So, as you can see, I use my ult right here, but I use my AoE for the Cyclops first, because the Cyclops was already low. So there's no point in wasting my ultimate to kill it. It's pretty much... It's, as I said before, it's pretty much standard. But I use my ult to kill Lapu Lapu because I actually consider him a threat. Because he's a fighter, and so he has a little more health and a little more damage than Saber. But I'm 2 levels ahead, so I really don't have anything much to worry about. Alright, so I secure my, I think my second or third kill. Yeah, my third kill. And then I go for the purple buff. And then next I go for the crab, like not the crab, the dinosaur thing, I think. Yeah, I just go for a dinosaur thing. Yeah, I usually go up to Cyclops, which is like right around there, to like take the crab. Yeah, right as I say, yeah, right there. And usually I would just head to mid and just take out the Cyclops on bottom, or just take out whoever's on the bottom. Because around level 4 or 5, Saber has the green light to go farm. I'm not farm, to kill. So that was... I mean, honestly, I think that was a stupid choice. You guys might think different, but I think that was a stupid choice because I just walked into the tower. I honestly could have done that more efficiently. Because there's like a range where the creep will still stay on you and they won't attack you. And they will attack you. Just like track you down. So I could have taken those 2 down in like 1 hit or something. Like in one strike. Actually, no, not really 1 strike, but like I could do like AoE damage with my basic. And I take out the Cyclops again. Okay, so the combos I use is pretty basic. So I use my AoE, which is like my flying sword thingy, and I use my ult. So the reason why I use my AoE first, because like some people like to use AoE last. So I found that using AoE works for me when I use it first, because the AoE, like the blades actually go in. See, like whenever I use an attack, the blades actually go in. So they actually do way more damage if I use my ult and then with my AoE on at the same time. Alright, so I just take out the turtle real quick. I just ignore the Gouverneur right there, because I'm going to take out another person on middle. Okay, this is actually a stupid move, because I wanted to hide in the bush. Yeah, it's a bitch move, but then Saber is really weak compared to other heroes. So I can really face him head on. I have to like ambush then run. So I'm keep on farming for a little bit right here. Use my retribution. And then I just like look at mid real quick. You can't see it, but I'm swiping my map a little to see where Lapu Lapu is. And then I see like Lapu Lapu is like on the in the back. So just go for Layla up top. And I want to see like Layla's really low. I didn't want to be a dick and then steal this kill from Cyclops. So I just went back down. And you see the Gaga tower or whatever. And I tried chasing down, but he runs back to behind his tower. And I see 3 guys in mid. So it's actually a really tricky situation because it's a Lapu Lapu. It's like and a Gagata and a Cyclops. And now like there's a Gouverneur too. And Gouverneur, if she pounces at you right now, you'll be stunned. And that's a shit situation. And the Valley right here has range, so I think I just left him alone for a little bit. So I could like farm up and then get my ult back. Well my phone kind of like shut down there a little bit. Alright, and then I see Alucard is struggling a little bit. So I just go up. But I actually think better of it. So I see the Gouverneur recalling right there. Like on the top right of my screen. And once she recalls, I just go for Layla. Yeah, and as soon as I kill Layla, I just dip from there because I see a Lapu Lapu. It's like right there. Like he's like right there just killing the creep. So I see a Lapu Lapu right there. And I just run. You also see the Gouverneur is back too. So I just like sit around the turtle real quick and then farm it. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't use Blink much to chase. I use Blink to like run. Because like I just started using Saber, so I'm not really confident in my skill yet. I also see the Gouverneur here. One really annoying thing about Gouverneur is that there's a clone thingy, like right there. There's a clone. So and Saber's ultimate actually targets the clone too, and not only the actual Gouverneur. So if I wasted my ult, that'd been horrible actually. All right, so I like just quickly take out the gold creep there, and then go and head straight back to mid because I see there's like 3 guys in mid, and I know I could take on Lapu Lapu. That's like without a doubt I could take on Lapu Lapu right now. Because I think I've already killed him like twice at this point, or he has already died at this point twice. So there's not much buffs he has. And for some reason he starts chasing me, but then he thinks better of it. I wanted to take out the Gouverneur right here, but then the Gouverneur just head back into the tower, and I don't want to risk it because if she has her ult, then she could like freeze me in place and just like at the same time the tower's just attacking me. So I don't really want to do that. All right, so I see the Gouverneur and Cyclops heading back in. I think I'd go for a quick kill from Cyclops after I'm done farming these 2. Yeah, because I see like the Cyclops on my team and the other Cyclops in like a sort of like stalemate 1v1 right now. So I just like try to flank from the side and just like I think I'll hop in the tower again. Cause I don't know why I hopped in the tower again. Cause that was a stupid move. Cause there's a Layla on the side like right here who I think I took out. There's like a Layla right here. And there's like a Gouverneur on top, and then another Lapu Lapu. But then for some reason, Lapu Lapu ran. So that gave me like the green light to go kill. Yeah, there we go. I go secure another kill there. I kind of accidentally stole someone's kill, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I actually just figured out I could do that, like the boost thing. I figured out I could boost through walls. So like if you can actually hear my voice when I do like when I'm actually playing, I'll be like, yo, damn, you can actually boost through that? I actually didn't know that. And I didn't know why I didn't go for that, but I think I went for another kill from Cyclops. Okay, now this was a stupid move. This was a stupid ass move right here. I should have used my AoE and then my blink to like get out of the turret. Because that was a really stupid move. Because as you can see, I'm like one tap. And if there was literally anybody, like if those two right there could have like came back at any time, I would have died. Like I would horribly died. Alright, so pretty much everything's standard for Saber, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen like a bunch of other YouTube videos and like I've seen like some builds and stuff for Saber. But then I decided to like actually make like not my own build, but like variate on some other builds. Oh yeah, here it's kind of a bitch move because I want to like, so I was actually on call with my friend Socket, who is the Hanabi right here, who's actually the Hanabi, right? So I told him to like draw them out for a little bit, and then once they draw them out, I was like in this bush. Wait, hold up, give me a second. Like I was in like this bush right here where like the Cyclops is, and I was just like ambush the Gouverneur or like one of them. But that didn't really work out because Layla came in, so I had to use my ult on Layla. Because, as I said, I'm not really confident in my skill, so, yeah. Alright, so, the other Cyclops gets another frag right there. I take the boost out. And I think I go for, like, the red creep. And then as soon as I take it down, I'll go up to probably mid. Or I just take out the Lapu and bottom. Well, I actually remember this really, really, really well. So I just go for Lapu because he just destroyed the tower and I'm right there. I just ult on him. Because right now, since I'm level 13, Saber does a shit ton of damage. I have Endless Battle, which is like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like my 5th from the left. Like the little circle thing. It's like a 5th from the left. Like the 3-pronged spear thing. And that does a shit ton of damage. And also I have my Legion Sword and Blade of Hephaestus. So right now, it's actually not that good, because 3 of my teammates are down, and I can't really do anything alone. So I just have the Valier and just like rely on the Valier. I always like trust the Valier to like just go to mid while I'm just like waiting for my thing to recharge. And while I'm waiting, I might as well just like farm a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just take out the quick purple right here. And then when my teammates are coming back, Socket, who was like right here, I told him to like just like go mid, just like help out Valier or something, to like take out the tanks. And so now I decide to loop around. I see the Gouverneur right here, and I just like run because I cannot take down tanks. Like I think that's like a thing for Saber. I can't take down tanks at all. All right. And then I just quickly get the frag right there on Lapu, who was on top alone. And I see 3 or 4 guys in mid right now, in the middle lane, and like around like little surrounding jungle. And I just used my ult, and I used my ult just now, so I gotta recharge a little bit, just a little more. So I'm just taking out creeps at this moment. Yeah, right now I'm just like taking out creeps really fast. Alright, so this is a stupid move right here. Because I know... Yeah, I just wasted my fucking ult, right? Because that was a really stupid move. Because I know that Gouverneur has a clone. From like watching Gouverneur before. I know she has a clone. But I just went for her anyways. Like, I got really cocky this match for no reason. I know I should like stay back a little. Like, I also saw the Gouverneur go into the bush before. So that's why I used my AoE. So I try to like sniff her out or something, you know. And at this point, I probably got Blade of Despair. Yeah, right there, like the last skill, like all the way on the right first skill. Right, I got Blade of Despair, which is actually a really good thing because it has a highest attack damage. And I think right here I get another frag on Layla. I know I should have went for Cyclops, but then I know at the same time I saw a Lapu on the map, and I wasn't like really like all confident in my teammates. Because prior to this match, I've lost like 3 matches in a row because of like a Hylos farming and all that. The Hylos is like the centaur. Right, at, like the Hylos is like farming and all that. So last round, so I really wasn't really confident in my teammates. So right here, I just like, since I do a shit ton of damage right now, I'm a little bit more confident, and also like I have a lot of teammates around me, so I could just easily take down the what's that called, Gouverneur. And I see Hanabi in trouble up top, but like I was actually like debating whether to go up there, and ultimately I just went up there. Yeah, so apparently I do a lot of damage, you know. So I actually easily get that frag real quick, allowing Hanabi to recall. And then like the icons are actually covering the tower because I wasn't sure if the tower was there or not yet. So I didn't really push until I actually saw that little stub of the tower being taken down. Also blinked the wrong way there because I thought I locked onto Layla beforehand, so I just like pressed it without thinking, so I just blinked the wrong way. That was totally my fault for Alucard dying, so. Alright, so around here, just like farm a little more. I mean, I think Saber's pretty much useless in team fights because he could like, his ult can only get one dude at a time. And my AoE doesn't really do that much damage unless if I actually hit them at basic. So I see a Lapu Lapu here, and he has a lot more health than before. But I think we have this much, like, around the same exact health. And I see a Hanabi on my side. And then, like, I was just about to engage the Lapu Lapu when I see a Gouverneur just walk in. And at this point, I'm pretty cocky because I already got, like, 20 kills or something. I think, like, yeah, I got, like, 20 kills. And just go for Lord. Which was actually a pretty stupid idea considering there's two guys in mid. But then they were still preoccupied with the minions. So we easily take Lord. While like the Layla just like comes in. And then while the Layla is just like getting killed over there, I go take out the Cyclops. It's actually pretty nice. I actually love Saber because of that move. Like some heroes can just like flicker, not really flicker, but just like teleport out. So that's kind of an iffy move because I don't know really how many heroes can teleport out and how many can't. So I think this is game right here because I think we mostly wiped them out because like I think I just like head in and just like, yeah, there we go. And I'm at half. I know I should have stayed or something, but yeah, so that's GG's because the Cyclops and Hanabi was still up there. So yeah. So at the end of the day, I came out with 21 kills, 0 deaths, and 3 assists with like I think 13k gold farm. And here are my stats for it. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you can see my builds like right there. So thank you for watching the video. This is my first Mobile Legends video, so if you would please subscribe or even give the video a like. And I'll actually be doing more of these in the future when I get the more hang of Saber. And I'll probably do some like tips videos after I get more hang of Saber. Yeah, this is my first time using, like not really first, but like around really early using Saber. So I shall see you in the next video. Yes.